Hello, it's Luke Michael Howard, Ph.D, clinical hypnotist here with Mel. How are you?
I'm doing good, and
Very
you?
good, very good, thank you.
Good to see you back.
Good to see you back as well. Now, these videos is a demo of basically something I'm going to do with Mel, a behaviour or an emotion that she has that she does not like, that she would like to get rid of. And we're going to swap it out for something she would rather have in its place. For example, someone might say, well, I feel sad a lot, and I would ask them, well, what would you want to feel instead? And they might just say neutral, or they might say happy. So you find out what the problem is, you want the opposite. Or someone might come in and say, I have a craving for X, and I'd be like, well, what's the opposite? Well, that I'm disgusted by something would be the opposite of it. Craving being disgust. First of all, you ask yourself, what is the thing you want to get rid of? It should be an emotion or some kind of craving behavior, and then you want the opposite of what you'd want to change it for. So as always with these videos, I'm going to do it one time with Mel. First time I've done this particular technique with her. Watch it as a demo that I'm doing with Mel, and then I want you to watch it at least a second, third time as I am doing it to you, that I'm your coach, I am your hypnotist, okay? So Mel, can you think of something you don't want anymore? A behaviour or an emotion that you'd like to change?
Yes.
Okay, would you mind saying what it is?
I have short temper for incompetency. If I need to repeat myself 3 times, I'm losing it.
Alright, do you have a specific, do you have a particular event when that happened?
Yes.
Alright, what would you call the emotion?
I would say like between something anger and frustrations.
Okay, which one?
You know, more frustration because I have the impression that I'm losing my time and I have something else to do than dealing with this situation.
Thank you. So we've got the first thing. We've got the first wedge in the door, if you would. The foot's in the door, and know what Mel wants to fix. So you ask yourself what it is you'd want to fix. What is the behaviour that you no longer want? Okay, but now we need the opposite. Excuse me. So what would you like instead?
Something like feeling neutral, and because understanding is not an emotions or anything, so we'll say like more feeling neutral.
Neutral.
Like to stop those peaks.
Alright, good. So we've got frustration, and you'd like to swap it out for neutral.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm a believer that if you take something away, you have to put something in its place. I'll give you an example. I don't know if any of you have children, but it's almost, if you could imagine, even if you don't, that you're going to pick up your kid from daycare. And you go in and you're a good parent. And you go to pick up your kid from daycare and your kid's playing with a dangerous toy. Now you go in, what would you do if you saw your kid playing with a dangerous toy in daycare? Well, most people would say, well, I'd grab the toy out of their hand because I wouldn't want my kid to hurt themselves. But if you just take that toy away, what's the kid most likely to do?
A crisis of crying and tapping and...
Yeah, bad behaviour,
yeah.
Crying tantrum, right? If we just take the behaviour and negative emotion away and we don't put it in its place, that 5-year-old inside, called your unconscious mind, it can sometimes behave that way. So what a great parent would do is with one hand take away the dangerous toy, but with the other hand they'd pick up the next most undangerous toy, safest toy that's around, and in a blink of an eye take away the dangerous toy and put the safe toy in its place. That's what we're doing here. So your unconscious mind, or essentially a 5-year-old inside, doesn't feel loss. And doesn't have a tantrum because it's still got something to play with. Good. So I'd like for you to close your eyes and bring up that memory inside that makes you feel frustrated, that specific time. I'm going to ask you some questions while you're there. It has nothing to do with the content, it's just the context, so we don't even need to know. You have the time?
Yes.
Very good. Is the picture black and white or colour?
That would be black and white. Black and
white. Is it near or far?
It's near.
Is it bright or dim?
Is it bright?
Location of the picture. Point with your finger where that picture is. So do that one more time for me. Is it actually there inside or outside?
No, it's like here.
So it is in front of you?
Yeah, just like here.
In front, okay. That's a big one. Alright. Size of the picture.
About like this.
Okay. So like a small TV set. Alright. Are you looking for your own eyes in that picture, or can you see yourself in that picture?
I'm looking to my own eyes.
So you're looking for your own eyes, so you can't see yourself in the picture?
No.
Thank you. Is it focused or unfocused?
Focus.
Okay. Is it framed or panoramic?
Panoramic.
Okay. Is it a movie or a still?
That's a movie.
Okay. What's moving?
Everything around.
Are you moving in the picture? Or
No.
You're not moving, but everything in the movie. The what, people or the situation?
People.
Alright. Are there any sounds that are important?
No.
Okay. What feelings are present?
Frustration.
Okay. Location in the body where you feel that feeling. You can point to it.
At the back of the head.
Back of your head. Interesting. Alright. The colour of that feeling?
That would be maybe a purple.
Purple. Okay. Intensity of that feeling, 1 to 10.
That would be a 7.
7. Hot, warm or cold feelings?
Cold.
Heavy, medium or light?
Medium.
Okay. Very good. Open your eyes. So, you getting ready for Christmas? Do you like Christmas? Christmas is fun, huh?
Yeah.
I like Christmas.
I like the lights.
Like the lights? Big trees?
Yes.
Very good. Close your eyes. Now, think of another time where you felt neutral about something. Just neutral. A specific time where you just, it can be any context, but a time when you felt neutral. Just let me know when you got it.
Okay.
Alright. Black or white or colour?
That would be black and white.
Okay. Near or far?
Far.
Bright or dim?
Dim.
Location of the picture, show me with your hands where that picture is.
Oh, okay.
That to the side. Right side? Okay. Thank you. Are you looking through your own eyes or at yourself?
No, I'm not watching through my own eyes.
So can you see yourself in the picture?
Yes.
Okay. Size of pictures?
Like a square.
Like a square. Show me with your hands the size of pictures. Alright.
Square.
Okay. Is it focused or unfocused?
It will be unfocused.
Okay. Is it a movie or a still?
A movie.
It's a movie. What's moving?
Me?
You. What about the other people or situations in the memory?
I don't think so.
No? So you're moving but they're not?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it framed or panoramic?
It will be framed.
Framed. Alright. Are there any sounds that are important for you?
No.
Okay. What feelings are present?
Peace.
Okay. Location in the body?
It will be here.
Okay. Colour of feeling?
That will be pink. I like pink.
Intensity of that feeling?
It's a warm feeling.
Okay, it's a warm feeling. That was my next question, but what's intensity of it, 1 to 10?
Maybe a 4 or a 3.
4 or 3. Okay. Heavy, medium or light?
It's light.
Good. Alright, open your eyes. Good. So, do you have your Christmas, have you bought your Christmas gifts for people yet?
No.
So, uncross your legs and your hands for me. Bring back that first memory for me, the first one. But this, open your eyes for a moment, this time. So have that first memory, but put your eyes open, but look this way. Keep your head still, put your head forward, but look this way. The whole time I need you to look this way. Yeah, keep your eyes there the whole time. Bring back the old memory. And now what I want you to do is make sure that the picture's far away from you. It's in black and white. And you can see yourself in that picture. And it's quite unfocused. And it's a movie, but you're the only thing that's moving in it. And you feel that feeling of peace in your heart. And it's pink. Do that now. And now, bring your head back. I'm going to do that really quickly. So bring back the old memory, the first one, the one you don't like. Look here, keep your head straight, look forward, but keep your eyes this way, face this way, yeah. And make sure that it's black and white, that the picture's far away, okay? That it's to the right side of you, that you can see yourself in that picture, that it's unfocused, to move it, but you're the only thing that's moving in it, and you feel a feeling of peace, and you feel that feeling of in your heart and pink. Good. Now, so, as you think of that first thought now, notice what's different. Notice what's different as you think of that first thought.
Okay.
What's different?
I'm kind of like less angry.
You're less angry.
I cannot feel the peak.
You cannot feel the peak. What do you feel instead?
Something more neutral.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, is there any of that old feeling left?
Not really.
Just a yes or no?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Notice this. Head forward. Now, think of that old picture that's here. Keep your head forward, but just follow my pen. Think of that old thought that you were telling me about, of incompetency. Keep your eyes there. Keep your eyes there and try and feel that feeling now. Remember it, but notice if you keep your eyes there, you can't feel that old feeling. Try and find it. Keep your eyes there. Keep them there. Right there. Even when I move my finger, keep them there. And try and feel that old feeling. Notice that you can't. It's impossible for you to feel it. You can memorize it. Honestly, try to find that old feeling now. You can't do it, can you?
No.
Try. Go back. Put eyes there.
Okay, yeah.
Head straight. Eyes here. Yeah, remember it. I know you can remember it. And try and feel frustrated. Keep your eyes there. Just keep your eyes there and try and feel frustrated. Try.
I can't.
You can't. But notice, if you guys go here, do it. Now think about it. That old memory. But inside your head, close your eyes for a moment. But have your head forward. Inside your head, see the picture to your right side. So it's the pictures to the right side now. Keep looking at the picture at the right side. It's shifted. Now remember the time when you felt that old feeling, and notice that you can't feel that feeling because the picture's to the right side. Can you feel any of that old feeling? Really try. Really try. Really try. But look here, but try.
I try it.
You try? It's weird, huh? So as you think of that time now, what do you feel instead?
It's more a little bit annoyed. I'm not frustrating.
You're a little bit annoyed.
It's more like annoyance.
A little bit of annoyance. Alright, notice this. Look forward. You've got that time. Is it the same memory?
Yeah.
Good. Remember it. Remember it. Eyes here. Now try and feel annoyed. Keep your eyes there and try and feel annoyed. Keep looking there. Head forward, but eyes there. Eyes here. Here. Now try and feel annoyed. And notice that you can't. You might start to laugh a little bit. It's hard to be annoyed and laugh at the same time. It's tough, huh? Close your eyes.
Okay.
And see the picture on the right side now. Actually see that picture on the right side now. Are you doing that? Is the picture on the right side? Okay, now try and feel annoyed, but keep the picture on the right side. How's it going? How's it going?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Now try and get annoyed, but keep your eyes there.
I can't.
Try and get annoyed about anything. You can do it being annoyed. You can do it really well. Head forward, eyes this way though. Keep your head forward, eyes this way. Eyes this way. Keep your eyes here. Try and get annoyed about anything. Someone's annoying you, they're just touching you.
I know.
It's really annoying.
I know. Just
it's an annoying person just touching you the whole time. Keep your eyes there. Keep your eyes there. No, head straight, head forward, but keep your eyes here. Right, but try and get annoyed. And you're going to laugh instead. Keep your eyes there. Keep your eyes there. Close your eyes. See the picture to the right side. Okay. I'm just going to take your hand. The picture is now there. Okay. But your head is now there. Think of another time in the past when you used to feel that old feeling, but have the picture be there. Know that you were able to feel that old feeling in the past, but notice if you see the picture there, notice that you can't feel that old feeling anymore, as long as you keep the picture to the right side. Try. You got time? Okay. Can you get annoyed?
No.
If you keep the picture there. But notice, keep your eyes closed. If you put the picture there, you can get annoyed, can't you?
Yes.
And if it comes there, you get more annoyed. But notice, as you take that picture further away from you, you take it out to the side, it's still the same picture. Keep it there on your hand, right there. But notice you can't feel the feeling anymore, as long as the picture's there. But notice, if you want to get annoyed again, you might want to. Who would want to get annoyed again? But if you want to get annoyed again, you can. Just bring the picture there. You can do that all the day you want, because it's going to be in front of you the whole day. Or you can simply, in your mind, take the picture there, have it there the whole time, and notice you can't feel that feeling anymore. If I do that, can you feel annoyed?
Yes.
If you do that, do you notice it can just drop away?
It's changing. It's shifting.
Shifting. Very weird, huh? Very good. So in NLP they call that a submodality shift. It's something you can do. The most important part of that is you change the location. You find, because when Mel told me of that first feeling of being annoyed, she told me the picture was there. When she told me the opposite feeling that she wanted, it was there. And I knew that if we shifted it from there to there, even though it's the same feeling, even though it's the same, it's the same memory, if you take the picture from there and you put it there, you can't feel the same. Specifically when you take your eyes and you look this way, and you can close your eyes and actually do it and still look this way, but it's impossible to have the same feeling. That's why there was a big shift for you. So even if your eyes are closed and you don't want to do this the whole day and look like a crazy person, if you're on a bus with people, you just simply take your eyes to that way inside, the opposite way of how the initial motion was, and you won't be able to feel that. And some people ask, is that permanent? I did it for something that was very big for me a couple of years ago, and essentially just moving my eyes like that changed something that was a trauma a couple years in the making for me. So that's how powerful that is. So again, watch this video again. Watch it like I'm instructing you. First thing you do is you think of behaviour that you don't want anymore, and it could be a craving or addiction, and you go through that list of things. I rewind the video to see what I go through, and you think of what the opposite is. You go through the list there, and you ask yourself or you ask someone else to have a checklist on what colour it is, what size it is, yada yada yada, and then you just quickly shift from number 1 to number 2, specifically the location. And once you do that, even though it's the same event, you won't be able to see it and more importantly to experience it the same way over again. So imagine I'm doing it to you, and perhaps have a checklist of all the questions I asked, and record yourself doing it, or imagine I'm doing it to you, or get someone else to do it with you. But do it quickly, do it 2 times so it locks in place. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
I've been Luke Michael Howard, clinical hypnotist, Ph.D, and LUKEnosis.com. Check us out. Have a great evening. Bye.